Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best tankless water heaters. Starting at number 10. Sio Green IR288. Sio Green V2 is a unique tankless heater, you might even say it's a next-gen device. While both electric and gas heaters heat metallic parts of the heat exchanger to produce on-demand hot water, the Sio Green V2 heater uses quartz elements and far-infrared technology to do the same. The combination of quartz and the infrared spectrum is definitely interesting. For decades, NASA has been developing infrared heating technology. When applied to quartz tubes, you can generate a high temperature gradient across the Sio Green heating chamber. That, in turn, heaters the water very quickly and is environmentally friendly. What is more, you have no corrosion and no calcium deposits without the contact between water and metallic parts. This doesn't only prolong the lifespan of the infrared tankless water heater, but it also saves you many maintenance problems. Sio Green V2 uses far-infrared light to heat the water in quartz tubes. That prevents both corrosion and calcium deposits. The far-infrared light that powers up the quartz tubes is, in turn, powered by electricity. If we simplify things, the Sio Green is an electric tankless heater with NASA tech energy transfer from electrical power to water heating. You have two choices of Sio Green V2 heaters for residential use. The smaller 9 kilowatts model and the bigger 18 kilowatts model. Most households do need the bigger 18 kilowatts model, which can achieve the maximum hot water flow of 6 GPM. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. EcoSmart ECO27. EcoSmart Eco tankless water heaters are designed to be very eco-friendly. First of all, the EcoSmart ECO27 weighs less than 11 pounds, making it the most lightweight tankless water heater on the list. One unique advantage is the very low 0.3 GPM activation flow. When hot water is needed, most of the tankless water heaters turn on at 0.5 GPM hot water flow. EcoSmart Eco Series heater with 0.3 GPM activation flow responds faster to low-flow hot water demand. Obviously, for a 27 kilowatts power on 240 volts, you will need a 112.5 grid. What is more, a 200 grid is recommended to handle the EcoSmart Eco needs when operating at full power. For the best operational results at high hot water flow, 3 double poles breakers are recommended, 40 each. Once the EcoSmart Eco is installed, you will have on-demand hot water with high energy efficiency. In fact, you can save up to 50% on hot water, as with a comparable storage water heater. The EcoSmart Eco is the best-selling tankless water heater on Amazon. You can opt for a standard 18 kilowatts heater or the more powerful 27 kilowatts one. Of course, both devices come with a limited lifetime warranty. Number 8 of my list. Rinnai RU160iP. Gas tankless heaters are known to be powerful and extremely cost-efficient. None is better than the Japanese-made Rinnai RU Sensei Super, the best tankless water heater overall. The Japanese company Rinnai is traditionally considered the best tankless water heater brand. The Japanese heat pump makes Rinnai produce a gas tankless water heater RU160iP Sensei Super, which even earned an Energy Star label for energy efficiency. The Rinnai RU160iP heater, for example, has an F factor of 0.95. That alone makes the Rinnai heater the most energy-efficient gas tankless hot water heater you can buy. On top of that, the Rinnai has also implemented its CircLogic technology to make the hot water more readily available. You can choose between natural and propane-fueled heaters. Most of the specs are the same. The fuel is the only significant difference. Rinnai offers models of different power, from 7 GPM to 11 GPM. The GPM specs were created for the US market. In Japan, they use the maximal BTU output. Here's how you navigate the Rinnai Sensei Super tankless water heaters. You will see models like RU160iP, RU180 inches, and so on. The RU stands for Rinnai. The 160, 180 numbers are the maximal BTU output. For example, RU160iP has an output of 160. BTU, which equals about 9 GPM. The last letter P or N designates propane or natural gases, respectively. On top of being Energy Star certified, the Rinnai is also confident enough in their engineering to offer a 10-year warranty on the heat exchanger and a 5-year warranty for parts. In short, you have pretty much everything covered. The only thing you have to decide is how big of a tankless water heater you need and if you'll opt for natural gas or propane. Coming at number 7. Emax EEM24027. This is another efficient tankless water heater that will help reduce electricity bills compared with a tank water heater. It incorporates self-modulation to reduce power consumption when less power is needed, allowing it to use only the minimum amount of electricity to heat the water required. It is a compact heater, meaning you should easily be able to find somewhere to put it. It's easy to install too, and the instructions included with it are very helpful. This unit can simultaneously provide water for a shower and 2 sinks in colder areas or 4 showers or sinks in hotter climates. However, if this is too much power for your needs, it is available in smaller sizes, making it a highly versatile option. Having said that, if you live in a colder area and you try to run too many fixtures at the same time, it may struggle. It may also have trouble if you try to fill a bath with hot water due to flow rate issues. Also, it is a relatively expensive option. It is a solid unit, but the manufacturer is not among the best known, and some people might not like to spend so much money on something made by a company they don't know much about. In sum, this is a solid option that does the job it's made for reliably and without any fuss. If the specs match your requirements, this could be another option worth considering. At number 6. Stiebel Eltron Tankless Water Heater. If you like the sound of the Stiebel Eltron model above, but you feel it sounds a bit like overkill for your situation, this smaller model might be the ideal solution. It is essentially a very similar unit just in a smaller package. This means it features the same advanced flow control system that can slow the water flow slightly to compensate when demand increases too much. With self-modulation, it helps conserve energy and so saves you money on electricity bills, and it has the same electronic control system that regulates the flow to ensure you always have a constant supply of hot water. It is a relatively expensive unit, so if your budget is limited, it could be out of reach. However, it will save you money in the long run and could be a good investment for the future. Also, make sure you calculate your water requirements carefully before deciding which unit to go for. If you need to use several fixtures at the same time if you live in a colder climate zone, this unit might not have the power for your needs. This heater would appeal to anyone who needs a high-quality electric tankless water heater for a small to medium home and who doesn't mind paying more for superior equipment. If that sounds like you, this is an option that could be well worth checking out. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Stiebel Eltron Tempra Plus. This is an advanced powerful electric tankless water heater from well-respected German brand Stiebel Eltron. This brand has been around for nearly 100 years and specializes in making high-quality, high-performance heaters, and this unit is no exception. This model is part of the Tempra Plus line and features advanced flow control technology. This allows the heater to reduce flow slightly when demand exceeds supply, ensuring there is no break in the hot water. It also boasts electronic control to ensure there is always a consistent constant flow of hot water. With the onboard intelligent self-modulation technology, this unit also helps reduce water bills by using the minimum amount of power required. Make sure you have the right size of wiring and appropriate breakers. Also, despite its power, it may still struggle in challenging conditions if you use it during winter in a cold climate and try to run several fixtures at once. You may find it doesn't produce enough hot water for everything. However, apart from in the most extreme conditions like this, it can provide plenty of water for most people's requirements. If you want a high-end powerful electric tankless water heater, this is an option that should be on your radar. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Marey Power Pack Plus. If you are looking for a way to heat water for less and you live in an area with a hot climate, this inexpensive electric tankless water heater could be a great pick. It is easy to install and use. We like the simple and uncluttered controls. It doesn't give you lots of unnecessary extras that you probably don't need. Instead, it keeps things as basic and uncomplicated as possible. However, if you live in an area with a climate that is anything less than tropical, i.e. most of continental USA, it will struggle with more than one fixture being used at the same time. In that case, it could still be an option, but would work best as a point-of-use heater rather than one for a whole house. Another point to bear in mind is that it might not have enough heating capacity to provide hot water for a bath. This is because baths have a higher flow rate than showers, and this model might not be able to heat the water fast enough. To summarize, this would be an excellent option for heating water for a small house in a tropical region, or alternatively as a point-of-use heater anywhere cooler. In either of these situations, it could be a smart pick that can potentially save you a lot of money. However, if you need a heater for more intensive use or in a colder area, this unit is probably not the right solution for you. At number 3. The Cosmet Eco 18 Electric. This is an electric tankless heater from EcoSmart. As you may guess from the name, this is a company that specializes in producing efficient and ecological heaters, and if you are looking for a unit that will help reduce your energy bills, this model could be worth checking out. It is powerful enough to provide hot water for 2 sinks and 2 showers in warm climates, or 1 shower and 1 sink if the groundwater is colder. It boasts some of the most advanced self-modulation technology currently available, meaning it consumes only the energy it needs to meet hot water demands and no more. When the demand for hot water is low, it reduces power consumption to the minimum. It is a durable unit with components made of copper and stainless steel. The company that makes it is so confident about its product that it is willing to stand behind it with a lifetime residential warranty. Unfortunately, this warranty depends on the unit being installed professionally. Although it is simple to install, if you do it yourself, you will void the warranty. The only other real downside is that it will struggle if you try to use too many fixtures at the same time, especially in colder climates. However, if you need more power, larger models exist, so if you know you will need more power, you should buy a model that matches your requirements. Overall, there's a lot we like about this heater. It's compact, efficient, good for the environment, it sells at a very reasonable price point, and it will save you even more money down the line. If this model is powerful enough for your needs, it comes highly recommended. Coming at number 2. Rheem 240V4 Heating. If you like the sound of the Rheem model above and want something with all the same features but need something with a bit more power to provide water for more fixtures, this could be the ideal solution. It features the same advanced self-modulation system that allows it to deliver just the amount of power required to meet the demand for hot water. As with the smaller version, this can help reduce electricity bills by up to 50%. It also includes the same external digital display with the LED readout. This makes controlling it simple and intuitive, allowing you to select the temperature of the water with an accuracy of plus or minus 1 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite its increased power, it is still a very compact unit, meaning it should be no problem finding somewhere convenient to install it. Installation is easy, and anyone with the necessary skills should be able to fit it without any significant issues. This is a heater that is built to last, and Rheem stands behind its product with a warranty of 5 years for the heating chamber and 1 year for parts. Another point to note is that it requires 150 amps to run. You should check that it will operate correctly in your home or make the necessary alterations required. This unit would be a great option for anyone who needs a powerful electric tankless heater that is big and powerful enough to provide water for multiple fixtures. If the price tag doesn't put it out of reach, this comes as a highly recommended pick. And number 1. Rheem RTEX-18. This is an electric tankless water heater from well-established brand Rheem. When talking about high-quality heaters, Rheem is a brand that is always part of the conversation, and this heater lives up to the company's reputation. It features an advanced self-modulation system that adjusts itself according to the demand for hot water. When demand is high, it uses more power, but when demand drops, it conserves energy. This can help reduce electricity bills by up to 50%. This unit also runs very quietly. Another outstanding feature is the durable dual copper immersion elements. These are high-quality components that are designed to last. The heater comes with a 5-year warranty for the heating chamber and a 1-year warranty for parts. This heater is designed to be simple to install. If you have the necessary skills, you should be able to install it yourself without the need to call on the services of a professional, saving you money. It is a compact unit, making it easy to find somewhere to fit it. On the downside, it may struggle if you try to push it too hard. It can cope with providing hot water to a couple of fixtures, but if you ask too much of it, it might let you down. Calculate the power you need and make sure you choose a model with appropriate power. The only other negative is the price, since this is not a cheap unit. However, for such a quality piece of equipment from a brand like Rheem, you have to expect to pay more, and we feel this is still an option that represents great value for money. Overall, a solid option if you are looking for a reliable and efficient heater for light to moderate use. If this unit is powerful enough to meet all your hot water requirements, it's a model that should be high on your list of possibilities. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.